Welcome back, everyone, to Critics News. On another edition, I already know how we take they do them. So as we take see this matter, now so we take they bring them to you direct, live. We know they can't be anything. We know they add. As we take see matter, so now so we take they talk them. So if you have not followed us on the social media handles, it sounds like an anthem, right? Go on now and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook. Okay. So it's very, very important that you follow us so that you see what we are doing and how we are updating you and in sequence. Is that English in order? Please help me somewhere. Please, I don't know. Okay, going straight to the reason why we are here. They said that Hope Uzodinma have said that the IPOB sit at home will no longer be tolerated. I say, wow. Well done, sir, Mr. Hopeless Uzojo Uzarala. Go and drag people out of their homes. That is not all. Here we have the Federal Medical Center in Owerri, Imo State, calling on citizens, on people of Imo State to come and claim cups they did not keep. I saw this, I say, wow. In a country, they say yes. I say, okay, welcome. I want to show you something here. So let me make it big so you guys can see properly. Now look at it. Yeah, it says this is to inform the general public that the Federal Medical Center, Owerri, intends to conduct mass burial of abandoned corpses in its mortuary. In view of the above, those whose relatives are missing should visit the hospital's mortuary for possible identification and collection of such corpses within 2 weeks from this publication. Now, I want to ask a simple question. Hope Uzodinma, Igbola na, Igbutala enough. Then let them come and bury them, right? You have killed enough. And here there's a video of youth, rampaging youth, cutting chains, saying that no Biafra, they go here way. A lawyer just had an encounter. I don't know if I will have time to explain that encounter here. But this I'm supposed to take time to analyze this, but let me just briefly explain a little bit of that. So how is that possible for somebody to just wake up and you start going to the mortuary because your people are missing? You start going to the mortuary instead of the police to bring missing people back to you, which means the police people killed them and dumped their corpses in the mortuary. You people can remember when the ongoing, what will I call it? I don't even know. When the unknown gunmen were rampaging in Anambra State, in Imo State instead, sorry. The governor, which is Hope Uzodinma, went and brought all sorts of security operatives, all of them. They dispatched all of them from the north down to Imo State to kill innocent people, which all of us just saw. They were killing innocent people. Now, after killing huge amount of people, they went and dumped them, which we showed you videos, evidences were there. Videos of where they were taking corpses they killed, the youth that they killed. They took them to this particular mortuary and dumped them there. So the question that we should be asking is, who are these people that are missing and their corpses are found in the mortuary? Who brought them to the mortuary? Who dumped their bodies in the mortuary? This is the question that Hope Uzodinma is not answering, and they want us to keep quiet and sweep it under the carpet. Something needs to be done. All these SSCs are supposed to be checked, properly checked. You see the number of people. If you go to the street, if you go to the to Imo State to check the number of people that are missing, you will realize that it is too much. That is why the mortuary is now filled up. The mortuary does not have any space again to store dead bodies. That is why now they are calling for mass burial, that people should go to the mortuary to identify the people they did not keep there, to carry their dead bodies and go and bury for free, which Hope Uzodinma has killed. When people were dying, they did not leave their body for the families to claim them and also to show the world. That is kind of cover up. That is what they were doing. They were trying to cover up, to make sure that the world doesn't see what they are trying to cover. But now they feel that it has calm. Everywhere is calm. Then let's call them to come and pick the people we killed, the people that the police and army killed. You see the story now? Now, do you see the story? So, Hope Uzodinma should be checked properly. Hope Uzodinma, let him confess. Let him confess the killings of these youths. He needs to explain. He has a lot to explain. There is so much blood in their hands. There is so much blood in their hands. These governors in the southeast especially, there is so much blood in their hands. Just like the wife of former President Goodluck Jonathan said, the blood that they are sharing, there is God who. Now, the youth are now revolting. The reason behind this I've not been able to ascertain, but they are revolting against, I don't know, but we knew that youth clashed with government officials and security agents in Imo State, the same Imo State. So, like the video I watched, I didn't see much there. I told them that street protest should be with AK-47. I know some people will say this boy is very violent. But you are living in a place worse than Iraq with style. If you look at the... No, let me show you this one. Let me show you this one before we proceed. Watch this, how the youth were complaining. They are, somebody even smartly said that they want Biafra, not all this nonsense that they are doing, which everybody knows.
That man don't know waiting the work. This is the phone. That man don't know waiting the work. You understand? No more anything like government say they give them this thing for Imo State. You understand? Biafra must get ahead. They just do nonsense. Say governor. We will depend on governor. When I stop that motor there. This one they happen for control, or control where they happen for Imo State. Yes, it happen like that for control Imo State. Now Santa Cathedral they happen like this.
All right. You saw how the youth were complaining. Why Hope Uzodinma is talking about, what will I call it? Sit at home. That is your main point. You have not explained the people that you are hiding in this very mortuary. He needs to explain to us how these people got here. Who dropped them? That is the question we need to be asking. Who brought these people to this mortuary? Who brought them? They should explain. Now, this is not amongst the people that we are taken to the north. So, the people, our Igbo brothers, they killed in the north. Who will they call now to say, come and do mass burial? They will just bury them there for Sarah. The ones they couldn't keep, maybe these ones now here died in Imo State, so there is no need to transfer corpse. But the ones they killed in Abuja, in Kaduna, in Zaria, that they pushed to that side, who will give account of it? Who? Nobody. So these our governors. A time will come when you will leave that government house. I've been saying this repeatedly for so long. You will leave the government house and run away. You will have fence and you'll be jumping and calling somebody. Please, you call somebody and say, please help me with that my trouser in a government house. We'll throw it over the fence to you. That time is coming. But you people does not have that vision to see it. It will come. It will come. Unless unless the freedom that we yearn for is not of God. That is the only way you people will win. But as far as I know that Chukwu Kikabayama is involved, you people will not succeed. To show you that Nigeria is a failed nation, I saw a video of the Minister of Defense. Look at this video. I want to zoom in. The Minister of Defense, please, if you know what a Minister of Defense means in a country, you see him, that is Fulani, a Fulani man. You see him wielding an AK-47. That is the Minister of Defense in a country, the minister. He wants to hold his own AK-47. He doesn't want to hear story. Very soon, governors will be holding AK-47. Then they will realize what they have done to themselves. Not carrying Mopol. Mopol will leave you and run. Army go run. Watch this and see. Okay. Did you see that? You saw that. You saw the minister of what will I call it? The Minister of Defense, a whole country, the Minister of Defense is now wielding AK-47 or AK-49. He doesn't want to hear story. He no one hear story. If the Minister of Defense can have his own gun, he no one hear story, despite driving a bulletproof car, then you as a governor, very soon I go the whole AK-47. I go hold on for hand as a governor. Even Buhari now, he go the whole AK-47 very soon. Shebi you people have rugged this country to the teeth. We go end them. Now, which other one will I show you? Okay, let me show you what EFCC. This is EFCC. Somebody captured this. EFCC scaling fence, I think in Enugu, to arrest people. EFCC, Economic and Financial Financial Crimes Commission. On your list, look this. See EFCC. See them there. Let me zoom this video. Let me zoom. You see? You see EFCC, they are climbing fence, you see? Did you just see that? You see EFCC, climbing fence, you see? This is Nigeria, EFCC. Robbery operation, nice robbery. You see EFCC climbing fence? You see? You see people who are meant to protect you. How many times? You see how they are jumping into people's compound? You see? That is Enugu. In Enugu, that's where that very unfortunate incident happened. EFCC, climbing fence. EFCC is jumping fence into somebody's property. Into somebody's property. One thing I have for them now is that they have never met, or Nongo men have never clashed with them. These Fulani rampaging on Nongo men have never met with them. These foreign unknown men, whether people are liking it or not. These unknown men are still under investigation. I've sent a team of 4 men to investigate what is going on, who these unknown men are, and they will bring report in due time. So if these people continue the way they are doing, many things are going to go wrong. You cannot be invading people's property and you feel that you also be safe. People are going to go extra mile because of these things. But you might blame me, say, oh, you are talking like this, you are not talking like that. But that is the reality of the issue. People are going to go extra mile to make sure that they get revenge for invading You saw the day that Bibi Naija girl, Dorothy, complained that she was invaded. The other lady came out one day and said she was invaded. They invaded their privacies and all that. They have invaded Oyibo people and gave them wine to forgive. One day, this EFCC, una go one place, una no go gree come out. Una go just enter compound, una go freeze for there. I never see anything. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.